Sound the bad cover!
Didn't know that I could be a savage. Busy taking all my love for granted. We're falling in and out of bad habits. I guess I never really ever had you. You underestimated all my power, thinking that I would just stay around, but well, I got better things to do with hours. I ain't the one to take it lying down, cause you got me so wrong. You should know I'm not the one. No, I won't be holding on. Instead of thinking about you, I'ma get around to busy in the city, sitting pretty, getting to the bag. I don't need you with me, healing just fine. Focus 2020. I know what's on my mind, cause I'm in my bag. Yes, I'm on one.
Because of music, I've been able to, I think, firstly heal within myself, transcend, I don't know, what I call life, some of life's illusions, like fear, self-doubt, maybe insecurity. I think music has enabled me to kind of travel inwards and find joy, and feel empowered.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. I bet you're wondering why I had to leave us behind, with everything we had going strong. But I just needed some time to get things right in my mind. Still in the space, I couldn't let you go. And now I wanna get back together, back forever. I'm never leaving your side. Now I know so much better. I'll do whatever if you just let go of your pride. Let us get back, back forever. Promise I'm gonna do right. Said I'm gonna do whatever to make it better. Let's just get back together.
Yeah, I just love that you can create anything out of nothing, and it just becomes this, it suddenly becomes this piece of work, this piece of art that becomes relatable or relevant or resonates with, you know, groups of people, sometimes large groups of people all across the world. You know, the amount of, just the use of language, to add music to language and be able to blend the two, because I also actually studied Spanish and Portuguese throughout school, and kind of wanting to blend that in as well within songwriting. I think you can, it's just infinite possibilities. You can create so many different things out of songwriting and storytelling, whether you're telling your own story, whether you're telling someone else's story, or something you've heard that has resonated with you and it inspired something.
Tell me we can make it if we try. All we gotta do is just have faith, and we can take our time. In this life it feels like without you it wouldn't be right. The time alone I said I needed at the start is what trying to tear me apart. You know, and it's you will always have my heart. Won't you say that it's alright? Cause the time I said I needed is carrying me, but in the end you will always have my heart. So
I think it's just that it kind of gives, it adds emotion to story, and as I said, like, sound is vibrations, it's frequency, you know, and it can move you depending on what kind of music you put it to or what melody you put it to. And I think for me, that was, music has always resonated with me because of that, and it made me want to be able to do that. I want to explore that further for myself.
Flexing, texting, I don't care about her and your next thing. If it's me you're investing in, no doubt I'm not, and I'm resting. He say I've been easy, girl. Grains for the chalk means gains for the girl. Bring me on the gram and snap, and he liking all my pics as well. So if you with it, say yeah, yeah. And on my body, say yeah, yeah, yeah. Energy is like yeah, 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 yeah. We don't do no bad mind talking. If you with it, say yeah, yeah. my brothers say yeah, yeah, yeah. And the Johnny's like yeah, yeah. Cause all of this side, I do it for the ones that's life. That's culture, straight vibes. Like so, what? Yeah, that's life. That's culture. I do it for the ones I love all life. That's culture, straight vibes. Like so, what? Cause that's life. That's culture. I do it for the ones I know. Oh my, this time it's mine. I'm gonna shine for the rest of my life. No, I won't do more this night. Shout out to the ones who still ride.
I'd say the first thing that got me into music was probably my parents. Music's kind of been in my family and probably like in me from before I was born. My dad actually co-founded a radio station called Choice FM in 1990, and 3 years later I was born. And so I've since then constantly been in and around a musical environment. I think Choice FM is where it all started for me, because that station was created to play and promote predominantly R&B music, reggae music, hip hop. And so growing up in that environment and listening to that, I remember when my dad used to bring home free CDs from like artists that had come down from America to interview at the station, because at the time that was kind of like the bridge between the UK and America. Choice FM is for us over here to be able to hear that kind of music. And so I kind of grew up listening to Destiny's Child, Lauryn Hill, Toni Braxton, Eric Benet, anyone you can think, Jodeci, anyone you can think of from the 90s, like that was my bag. Like that was I would listen to that, Omarion, and I would kind of internalize that music, and then I would sing along to it. So I think I kind of like started learning how to sing along to those CDs and to that music. And then as I started getting older, my mum kind of helped a lot by buying me certain like equipment to kind of enable me to sing more. Whether it was like a little, one of those little tape recording boombox thingies. My first tape was the Spice Girls tape.
I do it